Episode number 260. Athos and D'Artagnan, with the activity of 2 soldiers, and the knowledge of 2 connoisseurs, hardly required 3 years to purchase the entire equipment of the musketeer. Besides, Athos was very easy, and unable to his fingers' ends. When a thing suited him he paid the price demanded, without thinking to ask for any abatement. D'Artagnan would have remonstrated at this, but Athos put his hand upon his shoulder, with a smile, and D'Artagnan understood that it was all very well for such a little Gascon gentleman as himself to drive a bargain, but not for a man who had the bearing of a prince. The musketeer met with a superb Andalusian horse, black as jet, nostrils of fire, legs clean and elegant, rising 6 years. He examined him, and found him sound and without blemish. They asked 1,000 livres for him. He might perhaps have been bought for less, but while D'Artagnan was discussing the price with the dealer, Athos was counting out the money on the table. Grimaud had a stout, short-picked cob, which cost 300 livres. But when the saddle and arms for Grimaud were purchased, Athos had not a sou left of his 150 pistols. D'Artagnan offered his friend a part of his share, which he should return when convenient. But Athos only replied to this proposal by shrugging his shoulders. How much did the Jew say he would give for the sapphire, if he purchased it? Said Athos. 500 pistols. That is to say, 200 more, 100 pistols for you, and 100 pistols for me. Well, now, that would be a real fortune to us, my friend. Let us go back to the Jews again. What? Will you? This ring would certainly only recall very bitter remembrances. Then we shall never be masters of 300 pistols to redeem it, so that we really should lose 200 pistols by the bargain. Go and tell him the ring is his, D'Artagnan, and bring back the 200 pistols with you. Reflect, Athos. Ready money is needful for the present time, and we must learn how to make sacrifices. Go, D'Artagnan, go. Grimaud will accompany you with his mousqueton. Far afterward, D'Artagnan returned with the 2,000 livres, and without having met with any accident. It was thus Athos found at home resources, which he did not expect. 39. A vision. At 4 o'clock the 4 friends were all assembled with Athos. Their anxiety about their outfits had all disappeared, and each countenance only preserved the expression of its own secret disquiet, for behind all present happiness is concealed a fear for the future. Suddenly Planchet entered, bringing 2 letters for D'Artagnan. The one was a little billet, gently folded, with a pretty seal in green wax on, which was impressed above bearing a green branch. The other was a large square epistle, resplendent with the terrible arms of His Eminence the Cardinal Duke. At the sight of the little letter the heart of D'Artagnan bounded, for he believed he recognized the handwriting, and although he had seen that writing but once, the memory of it remained at the bottom of his heart.